watching and you don't know anything about Kelly, I wanted to start and give a quick overview of her career and what she's all about.
Okay.
So
I'll
Kelly,
just be tweeting at everybody watching this.
Kelly's the founder and CEO of People's Revolution, which is an industry legend fashion public relations firm. She has worked with designers from Valentino to
Terry Mutler, Vivienne Westwood, Jean Provocateur, Jeremy
I don't
Scott.
even know how to pronounce most of those.
As for Henry Holland, lots of designers.
And I was first exposed to Kelly when she was the boss on the hills in the city. And we talked earlier about how I looked up to, I mean, she was really tough, but gave great advice. And that, you know, in her career book that she has come out with over the past few years, she has 2 books. One is,
If You Have to Cry, Go Outside, a New York Times and national bestseller, available on Amazon. Please don't ask me in person to hire you, because I won't. So send your resumes to People's Revolution. info@peoplesrevolution.com.
we can post on our LinkedIn.
Yes, or you can call People's Revolution and send your resume. Anyway, so, you know, this girl was one of the girls who went and got the fruit with me, and she made the juice, and I noticed that she was the only one there cleaning the juicer with me. So I said to her, you know, I'm really impressed by your attitude, and I like you. And I like seeing you during the day, and I like your attitude, and a lot of having an assistant is a buddy-up thing, you know? Do you like looking at the person? Do you like how they sigh or roll their eyes or whatever? And I really liked her, and I thought, you know, I could probably spend a year with this girl. So, you know, like, I want to offer you a position, like $40,000 or $45,000 a year. We'll reevaluate after the first 3 months. And, you know, she goes, she's 27. Her answer was to me, and she read my book, by the way, and she quit her job at a law firm and decided to come to New York based on reading my book. All of her money's about to run out, right? And she's going to have to go back to another state where she lives. So you would think that this is a home run for her. So she says to me, I have to ask my parents. And I'm thinking to myself, 27. And you're going to go home and ask mommy and daddy? So I called her last night. I said, get back to me by tomorrow. And I was busy yesterday. And so before I went to dinner, I called her from the car and I said, did you make a decision? She said, yes. She goes, I can't possibly do this job. And my parents said, I couldn't do it. And I said, why? And she said, well, because you work like 70 hours a week. So technically, if you're going to offer me $40,000, that's usually based on a 30 to 40 hour work week. You should double the money.
Oh my God.
And I said to her, I'm going to tell you right now that your parents are delusional. Because you're a 27-year-old law clerk from the middle of nowhere. And if you think that anybody at my level is going to offer you an assistant job or $1 more as an entry-level position into one of the top PR companies, you're joking. Because usually the starting salary is between 28 and 32. Okay? I said, by the way, I have 800. I go, if I put out on Twitter once, I have 800 applications. I go, I'm going to come in tomorrow and we're going to be friends, and you can finish working at my agency for free and using my company name by interning for me, even though I've spent millions of dollars making the brand. And you'll be able to have an association with the brand. But don't ever, I go, when I come in tomorrow, do not say to me that you've changed your mind. Because this offer is over. And so I came in this morning, and I said hello to everybody, and I said hello to her. And I said, would you like to make some grilled corn with me? Because, you know, I told you guys I'm the chef today at People's Rep. And she said yes, and we grilled corn, and I will never offer her a job. But at some point you just have to decide, like, this is who I am, and you're going to have to take the projections. And the projections are either going to have to be kind of figured out by you and say, okay, you know, if you're confused about why people have that image of you, it's one of the first things that you say, I am a blonde, I am a wasp. Right. That's how you start the conversation. I start the conversation by saying, I come from the middle of nowhere, I'm a tell it like it is girl. That's my brand, right? Now, it is difficult because how I am at work and how I am at home are completely different. Completely. I'm very quiet at home. I cook all the time. I go to the grocery store. I like to make a guy dinner. When people first meet me, they kind of get confused because, and somebody I used to date was like, this is like being in a relationship with Keith Richards and Betty Crocker at the same time. And it is. But, so what I do is I usually use my personal life to express. And if I was nice and I showed any compassion at all, the bottle would go way down. And the MTV executives would ask the focus groups, why are you upset when Kelly's nice? Because Kelly needs to be mean, because they don't deserve her love. They need to work for it. These girls don't do anything. Kelly shouldn't be nice to them. She should whip them into shape. So that's what people want from me. So if I all of a sudden come out and I say, $10 and you need a pair of scissors, buy the best pair of scissors that you can buy with those $10. But appoint yourself a trustee. And the first time I ever got a lot of money, this is a true story, I was signed to Atlantic Records, and the person in the purple sweater was the enemy sitting back. He was representing the other people, and he was the lawyer for the enemy, the record label, Atlantic Records. And anyway, I got signed for X amount of dollars, and out of that, because I was getting screwed on the deal because David was such a good lawyer for the other side, I only got $60,000. And I didn't have a bank account, and I was really poor, and I had a shaved head, and I lived on a mat. This was back in that time in LA, and I didn't have I would go to a check cashing place. Okay, that's how poor I was. And I got a check from Atlantic Records for $60,000. And I was like, well, I better go to the bank and cash it. I had a car. It was a $400 Cutlass Supreme. It was completely dented on the side. It was so bad and so ugly that the springs in the seat would cut the back of your pants, and you had to have like a little like 99-cent store lawn chair cover over the seat when I drove it. And gypsies would like scream out, honey, give me $100, I'll take the dents out of that car for you, right? And so I drove that $400 car, this Cutlass, 1970 Cutlass, to the bank in Beverly Hills, and I wanted to cash a check. And I walked in and I said, I have tattoos in my arm, and it was like short hair, like pretty skinny, and like some Converse high tops or whatever, and a tank top. And I was like, I want to cash a check. And he's like, what? And she goes, we don't have that kind of money. I go, well, you owe it to me, like it's your bank, $60,000, I'm Kelly Cutrone, here it is, here's my ID. And he's like, I'm gonna go get the manager. So they finally said, can you come back tomorrow? We have to call Brinks and we'll have the money here for you. Would you like to open an account? And I said, no, I don't want my money in the bank. I want it with me. She goes, you're gonna leave with $60,000? This is a true story. I said, yeah. She said, come back tomorrow. Come back the next day at noon to go pick up my money. They go, would you like a security person to walk you? I go, no. Well, why would you do that? That's like obvious. Like, hi, don't think me on the street. And I went back and I built an altar to my guru. And I put all of the money on this altar. And I put all these candles up. And I said, Mother, this is your money. And I'm offering it to you. And, you know, let it be used for good things. And I still try, like, to do that. And I also, like, when I go into my apartment, not lately, but because the elevator's been broken for 4 months, and that's another sad story, and I have to walk up 5 flights of stairs with 2 huskies, a kid, and a partridge in a pear tree, and it really sucks. But usually when that elevator opens onto my apartment door, I still like give thanks, like, oh my God, like I have a loft in Soho, like, and I don't own it, I'm a renter, I own my house upstate, but I don't own it. And, you know, I chose to pay for my mom and Ava and put money into my business and other things. But when that door opens and I walk into that apartment, I go, oh my God, I am so lucky. You know, I am so lucky. And so I try, like even when I have these boots on, I'm like, oh my God, Acne boots, like $800, I love them. Love, thank you, God. You know, just to give thanks for what we have, right? And we all have so much, even when we think we don't have a lot, right? We have clothes and we have food, and you know, and even when it gets really, really down to that 11th layer, it's like, you know, something usually works out. And if I had a dime for every time I thought I was going to be homeless or broke or unemployed. Gucci and Fiorucci and YSL and all that. You don't need it right now. Just be really simple. Live, be a fashion model. You know, like be focused.
Thank you. I just want to know what type of advice you have for other mothers out there trying to make it into the fashion industry. Like how do you balance being a mom?
Are you a mom?
Yes.
How old's your baby?
4.
Cute. You have a single mom? Or are you?
I have a little bit of help.
From someone who's a man?
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't sure if it was like grandma or.
Well, yeah, they're there too, but.
Is he the dad?
No.
Oh, cute.
But he's.
Sometimes it's nice to make babies with someone and date someone else. Kind of nice. It's a big trip. Make a baby together. And then it's kind of like, what are we gonna do? Just work and be a good role model. I mean, I really think a lot of it's about quality time, you know. So I always made it a point that when I was with my daughter not to like set her in front of a television, and I had like no matter what time. So I lived and worked in the same building. I still do. I live and work at People's Revolution. I see Ava every morning. I'm up with her when she goes to school. I don't always cook her breakfast, but I am up with her every morning. And I also don't do drop off. And the reason I don't do drop off is that's the only time I have to myself in the whole day. Like moms who don't like their kids are at drop off, I'm like meditating and taking time for myself. And then my other advice is don't background check anybody that you're going to sleep with before you bring them around your children. Like, no joke. Find a detective in your town you can pay $200 to make sure that they're not a felon. and that they're around your kids. And I've never introduced anybody to Ava as my boyfriend ever. And if you do have him over there late night, make sure you set that alarm before you start sleeping with him. Get him out of the house in the morning. That's my other little tip now. That's something else your mom's not going to tell you. Like, beep, oh, time for you to go. Thanks for coming around. No, be very, very careful and be a good role model and make money.
Yeah.
And don't overspend. Like, go to Target and go to Children's Place. And, you know, I would always every season buy Ava something really nice from like Sonia Rykiel or, you know, some really beautiful little outfits. But then that would be it because like every 3 or 4 months you're just putting everything in a bag, and so I still recycle all her clothes and do all of that. But I really think that at the end of the day, kids they learn by watching. And you know, we've all seen moms who, you know, are just not present. So I try to be as present as I can for her. And then I do a lot of stuff, like I never have a nanny on the weekend, I cook every weekend, you know, I give her really good homemade meals, you know, we do stuff together, and I really, really, really try to treat her like every day. In India there's this thing called puja where we pray to the gods, and you know, we give the gods gifts like coconuts and fruit and, you know, our thanks and incense and fragrance. And I really, you know, I've never lost my shit in front of my daughter, ever. I'm a bitch sometimes, and David will tell you, he's like, the only time I've never seen you be psychotic is with your child. You know, other things like, you know what, at the office, like, but I've never, ever, ever hit my child. I've never called her a name. I have never screamed at her. I mean, I have never treated her badly. You know, and that's like a huge offering, because there were days that I was just like, you know, and this weekend was the first time I actually didn't like my daughter. And I knew that day was going to come, because like, you know, and it was like, she was so rude. And she's doing this whole thing like all the time, like, Mom, One Direction! And I was like, all the time, like, Harry Styles! I'm just like, Jesus Christ, Ava, like, stop coming up to me and One Direction! She's like, Harry Styles, every 3 minutes. And then she's like, Mommy, is this normal? I can't help myself. I'm like, Harry Styles! I'm like, yes, it's normal, but you can't do this to me. Like, I'm trying to read the paper, Harry Styles! And then she's just like, you know, we're taking this really big family vacation for a top model. And then afterwards she goes, do you think we could, she goes, I'm taking her to this place for a top model, it's really far away. And she looked at me and she said, am I flying coach? And I said to her, are you okay? Yes, you're flying coach. What? That's 20 hours on a plane. You know, that's a long time to be flying coach. I go, you're 10. You're flying coach. And guess what? Mommy's flying first class. And you're going with your nanny. I'm not going to even see you on the plane. Okay? You're going coach. Okay, coach. And I said to her, and I was really tired, and I also wanted to be alone with her because it was our last fashion weekend, and so I said, please don't make any play dates with your friends, because what happens is their parents come, and I'm like the hostess, right? And I end up cooking for everybody, and then they stay at my guest house, and next thing you know, I'm doing dishes all night, and my back is broken, I'm really tired. And so I said, don't do it, and so she invited people. And I got so mad at her between this and the other coach comment. And I said to her, do you have any idea what it's like to be a mother? Do you know how hard I work to pay for everything? Do you have any sense that maybe I would like a little piece here today? You know, have you thought, what could I do for Mommy to make, I'm really sorry, you mean the world to me. But by allowing her to see empathy and to express empathy, I think that was an important thing, you know? There are going to be days that you're just like, did I really just spend my whole life doing this for this? Like, Harry Styles! Just like, oh my God. I mean, she's only 10. I'm hoping that this is going to be over. She has pink hair now, too. Okay? Fashion show of like a younger designer trending by having you guys become the hashtag multimedia Twitter team with me. So when do we want to do this? There's a show on a Sunday night. You guys, because everybody works during the week pretty much, right? So that's not good. So we can do the Emerson show, right? Which is Sunday night at 9 o'clock, I think.
Yep, it's February.
Oh, do you have it?
Yeah, you tell me the date.
Great, let's do it. So you guys are going to meet me backstage, and I'm going to bring you in, and we're going to put you up near the director's booth, and then you can all join me at the fashion show, and then you can all see it. It's really great. And you're going to be my social media Twitter team. Fuck everyone else. So we have a my daughter. Let's say hi. Hi, Ava.
Hi.
Hi. How was school today? You what?
I might not be so on in mathematics part two because it was so hard. I had some things that I forgot, like from last year.
Did you do your best?
Yeah, I tried to do my best.
Okay, that's all I can ask. Anyway, I'm here with about 50 women, and you're on speakerphone.
Okay. When does that test really count for a lot?
Okay, don't worry. You're a smart kid. I'm not worried about it. You're only 10. Don't worry about it. Have a nice time. Go have an ice cream or something.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
Yeah.
I love you too, baby.